What's up, everyone? Tomcat back here again, and welcome back to the Cat's Contentions. And today we're talking about when they hate you. Because contrary to popular belief, we're not all liked by all people, all the time. There's a lot of hatred, misunderstood, misguided hatred towards us a lot of times. And it happens for two reasons. For one, they generally hate us because it's something we said or something we did or just preconceived notions. Or two, they're jealous of us. We're doing something that they're not doing. And trust me, I know all about hate. I've been hated my whole life. I've been hated at the same time by the people that love me. Go figure. I'm sure some of you go through that too. But when they hate us, what are you supposed to do? When I was younger, it was a fight, verbally or physically. Now, I pray for them. They're not worth our energy. When people hate you, just say good for you. Don't let them get in your head. Because if they get that rise out of you that you want, they already won. When you lose control, they own your self-control. All you can do is just let it be. So you're hated, so what? And it seems like we live in a world where there's nothing but hate, negativity, and anger. And I understand the sentiment of it, believe me, I do. The problem is a lot of hate is misguided. People take out their problems on other people, even strangers online that have nothing to do with their problems, just because they need an outlet. But when they hate you, it's okay. We're not going to be liked by all people all the time. There's no point in fighting it. You're going to get hate. Online, offline, you're going to get hate. It's what you do about it. It's how you respond. You can't respond hate with hate. Then you're letting them win. You're letting them decide who you are. And the worst part is, most people don't even hate you. They hate the idea of you. They hate what you stand for. They hate what you do. They hate what you say. A lot of times it's because they don't have the balls to do it themselves. So they see somebody else doing better or saying better or doing something different, something they wish they could have done. And they focus that hate on you. A lot of times it's not personal, it's just misguided. Just pray for those people. There's no point in fighting with anybody online because there's so many bots online. How can you tell if it's a genuine person or a bot? There's a lot of NPCs in the offline life. Not worth fighting with them. Because when they pick a fight with you, they don't have anything to lose. And if you do, why engage? Engage if you have bail money. Now, I'm not saying violence. I don't advocate for violence. That's something I have to say, not something I want to say, but when they hate you, they have their reasons, and they won't always show their cards. It's not your job to figure them out. It's their job to sort themselves out. So when they hate you, they probably just hate the idea of you. You're finding a way to do something that they don't have the energy, patience, time, or frankly, the willpower to do. And they can see that in you that they can't see in themselves. You know, if we all picked our battles better and we fought the problems and not each other, we'd have a pretty kick-ass world to live in. If we weren't so focused on division, hatred, if we actually united and fighted the real problem. It's a damn shame we're the 99% and the 1% is the only one making moves on us because we're too busy making moves on each other. We'll lie, cheat, steal, and kill each other. And we're doing their work for them. The 1% laughs at us. That's why they call us sheep. That's why I say the masses are asses, because they're laughing at us. All they got to do is introduce an idea like division. And we eat it up like it's a fucking cream of wheat fucking breakfast cereal. Think about it. Every time that you do what the system wants, you're their temporary employee. You work for the same people you have a problem with. And you let it get in your mind that this person's against you and they hate you or you hate them. But you're misdirecting your hate to people that could potentially be an ally. Could potentially be somebody that'll back you up and you can back up. Because when they hate you, they don't always know why they hate you. They just have this idea in their head that they hate you. Or they hate what you stand for. Most of the time, they don't even know why. It's pre-programmed. It's brainwashing. This system's good at brainwashing people, man. Think about it. We had to have warning labels on things that don't need warning labels. We have to come up with reasons to fight and hate each other. Because the system plants the seed. And we grow out of that seed. So when people hate you, most of the time they don't even hate you. They're just pre-programmed, predestined. And they can't break out of it. So don't take it personally, take it professionally. And just leave them alone. I'm the guy that used to call himself the most hated man on YouTube that had tons of hate videos made about me. I get hate comments all the time. I got people in offline life that hate me and let me know explicitly that they hate me. Good for you. I hate me too. But I don't start hate with nobody. I just come out here and I have what I have. I say what I say and then I leave it alone. It's done and over with. I have no hate in my heart towards anybody. And if you do, maybe you got to do a deep dive psychological evaluation on your heart and your mind. There is perfect hatred. It's in the Bible. Biblical perfect hatred. It is in the Bible. And it's not to judge. It's to say, hey, you're stepping off the path. I have to launch into a tirade to help you, to get you back on the path. Kind of like the biblical constructive criticism thing. Look, we have to be each other's brother and sister's keeper. Whether we like it or not. Whether you believe me or not. Whether you believe it or not. The fact still remains. I didn't write the book. This shit was decided long before I was even conceived or thought of. Probably the same with you. Where's hate gotten us? Look throughout history. Look nowadays. See what society's become. See what it always has been. You want to be a part of that collective, or do you want to break away? Have some meaning, some purpose, some dignity, some respect. Unite, not fight. There's always going to be assholes in every group. Some would even argue I'm the asshole in this group. Well, I am. But I got my convictions and I stand for something. I'm on the bedrock of truth, authenticity, and trying to unite instead of fight. Think about in like a hurricane or something. You don't know the people in your neighborhood or anything like that. Maybe you argue with one or two here and there. And then they have something you need, or you have something that they need. You put your differences aside. Like in the SHGF that we're living right here, right now. Yeah, make no mistake about it, we are. Sometimes we have to get along with people that we don't really like. Or they get along with us and don't like us. Disaster, hard times. They either divide us or they bring us closer together. I like the bringing us closer together part. Everybody in this world has basically the same core wants, needs, and goals. Food, shelter, water, medicine, a life, to be happy, a good career. We all have a lot of the same things. Every single one of us does. Yet, we have to fight with each other. We see what somebody says and automatically say, oh, this person's a bitch, this person's an asshole. Instead of opening your mind and saying, okay, well, why is this person saying this and doing this? Because hate isn't always hate. Sometimes it's misunderstanding. And what we don't understand, we can lump as a hateful way of doing things. The hateful ideology. I'm not saying anybody's stupid. There's a lot of things I don't understand. I put myself in this camp too. But when we look at a person and their core values are the same as ours, it's so much easier to try to get along and figure it out, work with somebody, than it is to just say, fuck this person, I hate them. See, it hurts you when you hate people. It hurts you inside. It hurts your heart. It hurts your body. Hate is hard to do. But it's easy for people to do it. If that makes any sense to you. I got no hate in my heart for anybody. I forgive everybody who's done me wrong. And I hope they forgive me for all that I've done wrong. Sometimes tough love is good. But hate. The system sucks, but I don't hate it. I pity it. I pity it because they don't know what they're doing. Even if they know what they're doing. I feel sorry for them. I hope some of them see the error of their ways, but most won't. But I don't fight out of hate. I fight out of unity. I fight for my people, not with my people. And yeah, I've had my arguments here and there. Let's call it disagreement. Doesn't mean it's hate. When they hate you, don't let it break you down. Don't let it make you feel less about yourself. Because when you feel like you're less of yourself, they feel like more of themselves. And then they get that Billy Badass complex where they think they can just bully people. And then one day they're going to bully the wrong person and find just out what the fuck they did wrong. They got that FAFO ass kicking coming, you know what I mean? But if it doesn't apply to you, then it's not about you. Don't let it bring you down to where you have to question your self-worth. Fuck them. You're worth what you're worth. That's why you're here. Don't let anybody try to dictate what you're worth. Because when they hate you, honestly, they secretly hate themselves. So thank you for joining me on another episode of becoming my favorite podcast, The Cat's Contentions. Because the cat has contention. Because people don't pay attention. I just really like this podcast series. That's why I'm doing so many of them. And I have a lot to say on it still. We'll get back to what we get back to. But for now, this is my moment. This is what I do. This is how it is. So I love you guys. Stay strong. Stay positive. Come up with a plan. Make it a damn good plan. Have a damn good backup plan. Have a damn good safety net plan. Have a damn good plan of any kind. And I love you all. Even if you hate me. Even if you unsubscribe from me. Even if you don't like what I say or do. I still love you and you're always family. You don't lose family status with me just because you unsub or you hate me or you talk shit about me. Families fight. That's what we do. Just know when shit goes down, you need somebody to have your back. I got yours. And if you don't have mine back, I'll pray for you. So I love you guys. I'm about to put up these 2 songs first. One that's probably going to make me lose more subscribers, but that's what this new year's been, losing people. But I'm not going to sacrifice my integrity and allow people to say, hey, you shouldn't do this. No, I'm going to do this and I'm going to take the repercussions of it. So I love you guys. We'll see you later for more, baby. Tomcat out.